Hi there, Virgos. You're watching House of Pisces. I'm Sheila. We'll get you a reading off the table today for a person on your mind, I suppose. Hopefully it's not too loud in the background because down the street they got some people working on cutting down a tree in their yard, and there's one of those chipper things or something out there. So hopefully it's not too loud and getting picked up on the mic. I can't tell. So, okay, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Let's get a couple cards from this deck for how the person Virgo is thinking about, the person on their mind is feeling. These are just little message cards. Single cards, please. Somebody's wishing on a star because they feel like they can't have you. And what else for my Virgos? What's the joy, the peacefulness? You're somebody's wish fulfillment, but they feel like they can't have you, they can't find peace because this person has abandonment and trust issues. So they may have pulled away from you. They could have a fear of being hurt even. They feel like you would bring them happiness, except for they feel like they can't have you because of these abandonment and trust wounds they have. What do we got for how... That didn't actually flip. What's going on here? What happened? Sorry, let me fix this. How you're feeling. You feel like this person is being faked and you wanted to take this connection to the next level. What else for how Virgo is feeling about their person on their mind? Closing the gap. What's the gap? One more. Well, we do have the fall card out here. This is just my little cards I write up. Telling stories, getting to the point. You want to take it, or at least I think you wanted to take it to the next level with this person, possibly in the fall time. But you feel like this person was being fake with you, telling stories, and you want them to just get to the point already. But this person appears to have some sort of abandonment issues, even though they do consider you to be somebody who could bring them happiness, joy, and peace. So let's get some more cards on the table. You know what? Let's match. I don't know how people do this. It's cray because they do like double decks, but I'll try to shuffle them together and get a mix. I might have to, nope, that's not gonna work. We'll have to do them separately. I got little hands, man. People do like double decks and I just can't get them all in my hand. One quick shuffle. Get in there. I wasn't ready. I'm having issues. Go the right way. Okay, Spirit, show me how this person's feeling about Virgo. How's this person feeling about Virgo? Give me another one. How's Virgo feeling about this person? A couple of these ones here for Virgo's person on their mind, how they feeling, what's going on here. Show me how Virgo's feeling. Give me a couple cards here. That's quite a bit. We'll have a look. What's going on? Okay, so this person is feeling distracted. I feel like this person is feeling shocked by that, shocked by repetitive thoughts or distractions about you, about how they feel about you, Virgo. They feel like this is some sort of divine timing. They could actually be feeling like they fucked something up here, like they made the wrong mistake. I'm getting an energy off this person. Yeah, misses you. Okay, so this person is feeling, Virgo, like they are highly mentally distracted by this situation because they're shocked about how they feel about you. There is some sort of energy here of a third party possibly, or that they were keeping their options open in this situation. Yeah, it says Mr. Third Party. So I don't know if this person was in a relationship and this was just a casual fling between the two of you, or if this person went towards someone else. They appear to be missing because it does say roll the dice in affairs. What I'm picking up specifically is someone here who had more than one option. They went towards another option. They cheated. They kept their options open. They rolled the dice. They took a risky chance though, because now they're feeling like they've run out of time with you. This person now realizes that they made a mistake. They do see that you were actually the right choice, Virgo, but the problem is now they're questioning if they still have the opportunity. It's a rather large distraction for this person, and it's something they can't get off their mind. But they're feeling like if they reach out to you, you're probably just gonna tell them to go kick rocks, like fuck off and go have your option that you don't want now, right? That's what I'm picking up. They feel like if they connect with you, Virgo, that you're gonna be like, you know what? No second chances. Okay, so what are you feeling like? You feel hopeless about this situation at the breaking point. You feel like it's hopeless to reconcile with this person because you feel like they're being fake. They're wearing a mask, that they were pretending to be someone they're not with you. You feel like you're better off being independent in this situation because you don't know if you can trust this person. Let's grab some more cards. Try to keep it quick this morning. Got some stuff to do. Come on, cards, don't jam. I hope I got these the right way this time. Yeah, I do reversals. We're just going to keep them intentional because I've been getting so many reversals lately, and I was like, let's make sure they're all upright. Because that kind of can make the readings a little longer. Okay, so how's this person moving right now? Single jumping cards. One more on that Queen of Swords. Yeesh, that's a lot. This person would be appearing to you and others at this time to be having a good time, enjoying themselves, going out, being single, maybe having some drinks, going to some parties, celebrating. This person would be giving off the impression that they are happy, single, successful, that they are enjoying the fruits of their labor, and that they are like youthful, having a good time with that Page of Cups. But in reality, their mind is taking over control here. So regardless that they're looking like they're single, successful, they're having a good time, there's some sort of head over heart situation going on here where this person feels like they need clarity, they need truth. What do they need the truth about? This is like head over heart information, something that's hidden. Okay, so what is the hidden thing they're looking for? What's the information? This person could be feeling like they need to come to you and expose how they're feeling unbalanced about the connection with you. How are you moving over here, Virgo? Show me more. One more. Virgo, you're feeling like you have a fear of moving on for whatever reason from this situation. You feel like it's been going way too slow for your liking, and that you feel like you have 3 swords in your heart, that this thing has come to an ending. You feel like you've been betrayed, lied to, misled, possibly. Now that card did come out upside down, so you might be trying to hold on to some hope that this is something that can work out in the future, but it also looks like you're not horribly hopeful. Why are you trying to hold on to some hope with this person? What's the situation? Why is the Ace of Cups here? I feel like this person abruptly ended this situation because we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Now that's missed opportunities, out of your depth, out of control, left behind, rude, tactless, hurtful, someone who opposes and upsets your plans. So this would be somebody who's very, and that's that head over the heart energy here. This person went towards someone else they thought was a better match, and it might not even be a better match. It might have been somebody who was, what I'm getting is somebody who's more convenient. I feel like you offered your cup of love. You were very supportive towards this person, and they went towards another person instead, somebody they thought was either easier, more convenient, didn't require, you know what I mean, like somebody who was, I'm not saying you're demanding, Virgo. What I'm saying is the person they chose over you was less work. This person didn't want to put in the work. This person, because of this abandonment and trust issues, they picked somebody else that they thought was safe. It was a safe bet to go towards this third party, this other option they had, because they felt like that person was not going to be a risk emotionally to them getting themselves hurt. That's what it is. So that person was an easier option, less of a hassle, somebody they didn't actually have very strong feelings for in the first place. They just wanted to have a connection. They just didn't want to have a connection with you because they knew that having a connection with you meant they could get hurt because they actually had feelings for you. That's the difference. And I think you kind of know this. But this person would have abruptly just cut this off because once they caught feelings, that Ace of Cups, they were like, oh, hell no, I'm out. And that's like a very strong avoidant energy. Okay. I mean, is there really any more to say about this? I don't know. Do I want to pull anything else? We got anything on these little yingings? We'll try that. It's pretty straightforward. You got somebody who's a runner. Somebody who's in their comfort zone. What else? You got anything else here? What's going on in the middle here? Yeah, third party, surrendering, purging. It might be, this person might be letting go of this third party. They do have some sort of strong chemistry here. I think it's with you. What's up going on with this? This person knows spiritually that they match with you. They have chemistry with you. They feel like they made a mistake. They fucked up. They took a risk they shouldn't have taken in this situation. They do want to make you some sort of offer here because their higher self, their intuition is telling them they made a mistake. Got anything on what's the tea? We're only sitting at 15 minutes. That's pretty straightforward, though. Okay. Got anything else we're missing here for what's the tea? Yeah, that's what I thought. I normally don't read my oracles in reverse, but that one is getting an inside scoop, stalker, and drama starter. Your person is trying to figure you out, figure out if you're still interested, but they feel like they can't actually get the information they're looking for, which is probably why they are not saying anything, possibly. They're watching you. What's drama starter? Got anything else on that? One more. They feel like they're just watching you because they haven't found the information they want. They don't want to cause drama or start shit with you because they feel like you've moved on. And that you're uninterested in their offer. Okay. So, let me just clear something up here for you. Hold on. Because it's just so damn short. I usually just have to go way down the rabbit hole to get to the point on my readings. Was that energy that was over here of having a good time? Was that what Virgo's person thinks Virgo looks like to them? Like, maybe I got that backwards. But I don't think I did. Does Virgo think... Okay. How does Virgo see... No, not Virgo. See, I need more coffee. I got an appointment pretty soon. I better wrap this up. Gotta go see the chiropractor and get snapped around a little bit and get some laser therapy. How do I want to word this? Wording is important in tarot. How does the person on Virgo's mind over here with the abandonment issues that ran away and grabbed a third party, whatever, how does that person presently view Virgo? Like, how does that person see you, Virgo, that they think that you're not interested? What is Virgo's person seeing when they're trying to get information on Virgo? What this person is seeing is you having a good time, learning something new. You seem to be on an adventure. You seem to be learning new things. You would look like somebody who is maybe taking up new hobbies, got a new job, working on your education even. Now, the Justice card is all about karmatic justice and karmatic rewards. It's in reverse, though. That one's throwing me a bit. I'm going to say this is their feelings. They're feeling like they are getting what they deserve by having to watch you appearing to be so happy. You look like you're having a good time. You're hanging out with friends, coming together with people that make you happy. This could be friends, family, coworkers. I mean, it looks like you're enjoying your community, you're enjoying festivities, maybe you're going out to parties and events. This person sees that. They see that you look like you're pursuing new ways to keep yourself busy. You're pursuing new interests. You're finding something that brings happiness and celebration into your life. This person also could be viewing you reconnecting with old friends, returning home even, because the Six of Cups is all about past lives, soulmates, people from your past that feel like home, feeling like home. So maybe you're spending a lot of time within your home community here doing something. You could be going to school, again, celebrating with friends. You look like you have the Ten of Cups, and this person, if they are watching you, I don't know if you do have somebody you have been connecting with from the past as well. That's also an option I'm seeing here. This person could be viewing you and wondering if you've rekindled a past relationship. That's what's coming out here. Oh, let's flip that card around. So I think because this person is viewing you as being happy, they're questioning if you've gone back into some other relationship from the past. Maybe you both know mutual people and you've even gone on some dates with somebody they know, and they're like, oh yeah, you're having a good time or something, right? I don't know what this situation is, but let's have a look at how you are viewing this person and why what you're seeing that makes you feel like this situation is hopeless. Let's just clear that up a little bit here. Now, what is my Virgo seeing in the person on their mind that makes them think the situation is hopeless? Single jumping cards or preferred spirit. That's like half the deck. What's up with Judgment? Anything else? One more. What's the Eight of Wands reversed, please? You clearly see that this person made a move towards someone else. Why is the Strength card here? This person feels like you are chasing after passion, a fun time. not you, I said that backwards. This is how you feel about them. Like, this person would appear to you as somebody who is very controlled, very self-assured, very possibly even selfish in a little bit of a way. Somebody who knows what they want and chases after it. Now, that's not the Knight of Wands, that's a Page of Pentacles. That would be somebody who comes up with an inspiration, is inspired easily to chase after what they want, if that makes sense. So you feel like this person's chased after what they want. They've made a serious offer to someone else here that was in the situation. You feel like you are seeing this person's made a judgment call to work with someone else. We have the Three of Pentacles here. You feel like this person's betrayed your trust, and we have then the Eight of Wands is in reverse. Now that can often be seen as a messages, communication, fast action, but in this situation you're seeing this as hopeless because there is no contact with this person. Like, there's no messages, you're not reaching out, they're not reaching out. This is supposed to be how you're viewing this person. You could feel like this is like bad timing and it's losing momentum, and it's hopeless to even waste your time or effort on this situation. We also have the Two of Wands reversed. Again, I'm reading intentional reversals because they were all upright in the deck. And that's avoidance. It's somebody who's avoiding making a decision, somebody who's avoiding a crossroads. You feel like this person made a choice to go towards someone else. It's completely wasting your time, and that there's no hope in this situation anyway because they've picked this third party they went towards. Is this person on Virgo's mind still with the third party? Yes. Then why are they still in Virgo's energy? Yeah, they're with them, but they're watching you because they are in a little bit of a timeout. Are they in a timeout with the person, though? What's going on? They're at a crossroads. They're still technically dealing with this other person here, but they're watching you. They're at the crossroads now that you feel like this person was not able to make a decision on. Because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You're abundant, you're successful, you're nurturing. You could be a mother, somebody who's very giving to others that are part of their inner circle is that kind of energy. That would be somebody who's fertile, giving, nurturing, financially stable. So then what's the other person they're with look like to this person? What does the other person they chose look like? What's this other person looking like? Yeah, that was half the deck, and that was the same cards. I probably shouldn't have come out. That's too many cards. Hold on. Okay, so to Virgo's person. Oh no, there was another one. Because you've separated from this person, they've been watching you because they're starting to realize a truth here. And now that's put them back at the crossroads they refuse to deal with because this person has fear and abandonment issues. I didn't know that King of Swords was under there. This person's watching you because they need to have a conversation with you. They feel like they have to come towards you with some sort of information. Now the Page is reconnaissance. The King of Swords is the type of person who goes in and has negotiations and makes head over heart decisions. This is the kind of person that will be thinking logically about everything because they're absolutely fucking terrified of feelings specifically. So that's why there's so much sword energy coming out here, is because this person is terrified to get hurt. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So how are they viewing the person that they chose over Virgo then? Why? What's up with the Nine of Pentacles? The person they chose this person specifically because the way they look in public to other people. Or the way that this person would look to anyone on the outside to be somebody who was single, successful, available, very materialistic. Somebody of materialistic value is what they picked. Somebody they thought that would complement them in a way that they picked somebody that would complement them materialistically and publicly. Public image is coming out here. This person did not pick this person because there was a strong love connection. They picked this person because this was easier for them to handle, because they can handle materialistic shit all day long. They can handle head over heart shit all day long. This person cannot handle somebody who is emotionally mature, somebody who is emotionally stable, somebody who is emotionally direct in what they want from a commitment, a relationship, a connection. They picked somebody who lacked emotional, and it's not like emotionally unstable. They picked somebody that came off as almost self-serving and a little bit immature when it comes to the emotional aspects, or somebody who had very little in terms of emotions to offer them. Somebody who didn't expect much from this person in terms of opening up emotionally, if that makes sense. This is the kind of person they picked over you that they felt like they didn't have to put themselves on the line with. They were holding on to their pentacles in a sense with this person and with you, but that person, because there was less feelings and more materialistic value there, that person picked them because they were afraid of getting hurt. They were afraid of being abandoned by somebody that was capable of bringing out those deep emotions within them. So this person would be feeling like if they were with you and they stayed with you and then you changed your mind, they probably wouldn't have gotten over it. That's what they were feeling. So they picked this person because they look good on the surface, but they didn't have to put a lot in emotionally with this person. They could just be immature emotionally with this person and not get deep. That's what it is. Okay, pop a couple more questions and then I gotta get out of here for you, Virgies. What else do we need to know? Again, remember, tarot has no gender. Roles can be reversed because we are reading for the Virgo collective, which would be Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Cross Watchers. Hi, Cross Watchers. Okay, are we still recording here? Yeah. What else do we need to know? Is this person going to message my Virgos? Yes. Queen of Pentacles. So, any chance you can tell me when they're going to message my Virgos? Call, message, email, who cares? King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So this person wants to pair up with you. They think you are a good match. Now this is Taurus and Virgo energy. So sometime between Taurus and Virgo season, possibly. You know what? Maybe they're going to like message on your birthday or something. You know, sometimes people can't come up with an excuse to message somebody. I don't know why that's important. Got anything else on that timing? It's hard to get timing on stuff like this sometimes, especially if the person's like back and forth. What's the dates on that? I think this person might be going back and forth in their head right now about how and when to message you. Got any more on that balance card? They might be juggling something to do with family right now. Is this person juggling some sort of other commitments with their family? Yes, the Star. What are the other commitments going on here? We got the Wheel of Fortune. This person has some sort of cycle going on within their family, some sort of other commitments here right now where they feel like they can't reach out to you because even if they do, they're not able to spin that wheel forward. They might be waiting for a cycle to end here. That's what I'm picking up. Like a cycle to end that has something to do with family commitments. And in order to actually do anything with this connection, they have to wait for some other cycle to end. So, you know, it could be a possibility that the person they picked over you was somebody they actually had some sort of relationship with in the past. That could be a family commitment as well. Just going to throw that out there. It might not be for all of you, but it could be for some of you. Is it possible we're looking at 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years? Yeah, that's possible. You could be receiving a message. That too could also be 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months, 2 years kind of energy. Within the next 6 months. Within the next 2 months. Yeah, I'd say probably around Virgo season. So you are Virgo, so that would be possibly messaging around their birthday. Because we're almost in June. And then we'd have July and part of August till we hit Virgo season. Okay, I'm going to wrap that up for you. It looks like this person is bouncing back and forth on how to connect with you, when to message you, how to find the right excuse to message you. So I'm going to wrap that up for you, Virgos. Again, if you're new here, I'm Sheila. You're watching House of Pisces. Feel free to subscribe if you like the reading so you see more. Peace out, guys.